Hey there, I wanted to hop on and just give you a closer look at these shaker pegs that I grabbed off of Amazon. I got them in the 50 pack and they're unfinished. They kind of come in this really nice little container, so if you don't use them all, you can store them really easily when you're not using them, and they can wait for your next project. But this is what they look. This is the size that I got, and they have a nice sharp screw. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to pre-drill my holes. I'm actually making a little peg rail so we can add more storage to our existing mudroom. So that's what I'm doing with these. They have a nice lip on them, so things aren't gonna fall off as easily. We have a lot of kids' coats that tend to get all over the floor. So we're gonna use these. They are unfinished, so you could paint them or stain them. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint these and install them on my peg rail. I don't see any jagged edges or cracks on these. I feel like the quality is quite nice, and I am really excited to use them. So I went ahead and pre-drilled my holes on my board. I used my smallest drill bit. It was maybe 1/16, and it worked really well. It went in really tightly when I screwed it in, and so it was a great fit. It did kind of poke through the back end of my board. I was using a 3/4 inch MDF board that was pre-primed that I painted. It didn't come through cleanly, but this is what it looked like when it was all installed. I am so happy with it. It was such a nice little project with a really high impact. So these pegs are going to be a great addition.